Enter to win this Jeep. Click the link in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to the Quadratec YouTube channel. Hey, Rob here for Quadratec, out here at the 2023 SEMA Show. One of the first things we really like to do when we come to the show is check out all the new product. The best way to do that is right here in the new product display. Everything is boiled down into one concise location. But of course, everything looks better in the vendors' booths when it's installed on vehicles. So from here, why don't we head out to the show to check out some of these products. So we're here in the ARB booth and I'm checking out some brand new lights from them, the Nacho Quatro lights. Now the first thing I had to ask the guys at ARB was, what's behind the name Nacho? And guess what? There's nothing behind the name. It's just a fun name, and I absolutely love that about these. They have a ton of really great technology packed into them that I wanted to run through for you. Now, for starters here, we do have multiple different configurations you can choose from. We have a spot, a combo, which features a flood and a spot. We have a dual flood here. We also have things like an SAE street legal flood spot combo. So you've got a lot of different options for choosing just the type of light that you want. Yeah. But what sets these lights apart from anything I've seen before is the housing. We're used to always seeing a die-cast aluminum housing on the light, which is great. It's heavy duty, it's durable, but what happens after it's been on your Jeep for a little while and they get banged up or they start to oxidize? Well, the Nacho lights still have a die-cast heat sink on the backside that is powder-coated a great silver color, but then the actual entire housing of the light is an ABS polycarbonate plastic housing. So if you check out these two up top, you can see you can take that housing apart, you can paint it to match or accent your Jeep if you like, or you can replace it down the line for very minimal cost to freshen up your lights and make them look new again. They've also got these great covers. We've got a black opaque cover so you can cover the light when it's not in use, or you can simply add that amber color to change the output lights. You also have a really great design that's helping to engineer the airflow around that heatsink on the back to keep these lights running at the optimal temperature for an extended lifespan. These things also have smart voltage management built into them so that, you know, if the battery starts to run low and you hit 9 volts, these are going to cut off. They're not going to drain your battery, so you're always going to be able to get back home after a day on the trail. You're not going to worry about your lights killing your battery, but it also means it's not going to strain the power management system in your vehicle when you're running the Nacho Quatro lights. These things are also proudly made right here in the USA. A lot to like about the new Nacho Quatro lights from ARB. Here in the Scoshe booth, and we're checking out two awesome power management units. I've got the 6 switch right here, which is kind of the entry level. 6 switches with a nice tactical feel. You get some stick-on labels so you can customize what you're powering up. And you see you got a nice compact unit that we're mounting to run all of our different accessories too. Now, if you want to step up from the 6 switch, we've got to check out the Matrix right here. Now, this thing is pretty trick.
How neat is that?
It's got a touch screen on here that's fully customizable, and as you can see, this power management unit here is capable of handling a lot of different accessories. Fully weatherproof, so you can mount this virtually anywhere on your Jeep. We've got a nice little cover that you can put on that touchscreen when it's not in use, and a variety of different mounting positions. Of course, it's compatible with the Scoshe Matic mount, as well as a variety of different other mounts. You can get really creative with where you're putting this in your Wrangler or your Gladiator. As you can see, we've got all of these programmable touchscreen options here. So we can do momentary or switched. We can even group them together so that one switch can activate a variety of different lights or accessories on your Jeep. Really impressed with these power management units here at Scoshe. So we're here at Camp Bestop checking out their brand new Trektop Ultra, now available for the 2-door Jeep Wrangler JL. I love just how simple Bestop has made this top to operate. It features their new Sky Glide action, making it really easy to go straight from closed to open air freedom. Of course, this top features that great fastback, that slant back look without the frame in there. You can leave the windows in place, and if you just want to open up the top, simply push it on back. And that spring assist is going to open that top up effortlessly, giving you a clear view of the sky over your front and your rear seat passengers. Of course, you can do this with those 3 rear windows in or with them out. And when it's time to drop that top all the way to the back, check out how easy this is to operate. Simply push up and the whole frame slides right to the back of the Wrangler. I love just how easy Bestop has made their new Trektop Ultra for the two-door Jeep Wrangler JL. So we're here in the Real Truck booth checking out new product from Rugged Ridge. They just revealed their Matchbox Gladiator, and on that we see a lot of brand new products, some of which we saw in early prototype stages last year. That dual swing out rear bumper, now closer to production, a half height bed rack with a rooftop tent and great extrusions on there for unlimited mounting possibilities, as well as the roof basket. But one product that really caught my eye that I wanted to show you is right here on this 4xe. They're calling it their Explore Top. It's a truly modular hardtop. So you can see a couple of the panels are broken out here on the side of the Jeep. Features removable rear quarter glass windows, as well as two removable roof glass pieces as well. That's right, you're going to get a sunroof over top of the driver and passenger seats up front. You're also going to get a sunroof over the rear seat for you as well, both fully removable. That rear lift glass is also removable with the removal of two bolts. You can simply slide that glass out of the way to get a truly open feel from your hardtop. One other thing that I've noticed up here on top is this extruded aluminum mounting channel here as well. Kind of a built-in roof rack on here that allows you to mount anything up there, whether it be a cargo basket, a rooftop tent, because everything is tied through the hardtop down to the sport bar, giving you real carrying capacity with this modular hardtop from Rugged Ridge. So we're here in the Caliber booth, and I've got a couple brand new products that I wanted to show you. This right here is their Flex and Fold silicone funnel. How cool is that? Just something really simple and small and compact, but how many times you've been out on the trail, need to top off some fluid, don't want to carry or keep a big messy funnel in the back of your Jeep somewhere? The silicone Flex and Fold funnel is really cool. They've also got these compact recovery boards here. They're calling their X-Trax recovery boards. As you can see, they feature these really aggressive lugs on here to help bite into the surface of your tire to help get you out of those sticky situations. They've done a ton of research and come up with a really great design to these lugs, a really deep design, and also one that's compact. So it's good for power sports, side-by-sides, but perfect for your Jeep as well. As you can see, you can easily mount it on your tire or stash it away inside. But the one thing that really caught my eye that I wanted to show you right here is called their Apex SkyTop. Check this thing out. It's kind of a mix between a hardtop and a soft top. It actually features an extruded aluminum frame with windows that are held in place with very strong neodymium magnets. Now, this quarter window here, I've been told, may change a little bit for production, but up top over the front seat and rear seat, it features a retractable style soft top material, again, held in place with those magnets. So when the weather turns nice and you want to open that top up, it's as simple as sliding the top open. And then if the weather changes, the rain comes, well, you can simply slide that back closed. You don't have to leave anything back at home or take up any cargo space in your Jeep with any of those panels from your hard or soft top or combination of them both. Another really cool feature of this style of top means that you can have something mounted on the top. Maybe you've got a canoe or a kayak up there. You can still have the ability to open and close the top with your gear mounted up above the top, because it's not folding back like a traditional soft top would. It's simply sliding into those retractable cartridges. A really cool new idea for a hard soft top here from Caliber. So we're here at Rockford Fosgate. I'm excited to show you two brand new complete audio upgrades, one for the Jeep Wrangler JL and one for the Jeep Gladiator JT. You can see everything broken out and mounted on the wall here behind me. This kit includes absolutely everything you need to upgrade the audio system in your Jeep. You can see you're getting not only two replacement speakers for the soundbar, but an entire replacement soundbar, as well as two 6.5s for the dash, new tweeters for the dash as well, and two subwoofers. Now in the Wrangler, that's going to be two slim 12-inch woofers that mount on either side of the cargo area. In the Gladiator, that's two slim 10-inch woofers that mount under the rear seat. As you can see, you're getting absolutely everything needed here for a complete plug-and-play install. We've got one amplifier that's going to send power to all of the speakers in the cabin, while the other is going to send power to the 2 subwoofers. This mounts on a bracket that goes under your driver's seat. We also have a complete DSP unit here that plugs into the radio, handles all of the sound processing. You don't have to worry about any presets or tuning. As you can see, everything is preset right out of the box from Rockford Fosgate. You also got a fuse holder that comes on a bracket that mounts under the hood, compatible with all engine configurations from the factory, except for the 4xe platform. And I've been told this system is compatible with both the factory standard as well as the premium audio upgrade. Now you're even going to get a bass control knob that mounts right on the dash in place of that factory 12-volt outlet, and that gets relocated into the glove box with a nice finished bracket. A really complete looking plug-and-play audio upgrade here from Rockford Fosgate. So we're here checking out a snowplow setup from the guys at Meyer, but this snowplow has kind of been designed with Jeep in mind. If you come around the front here and check it out, it's actually Jeep licensed. That's right, you can put a Jeep licensed snowplow on the front of your Wrangler or your Gladiator. All you need to put this plow on your Jeep is a front 2-inch receiver. So that means your install is going to be super easy. Everything is compact and built right into the unit to slide right into place. And it's really designed for you to be able to do that by yourself at home, because this entire frame and assembly, see here, it's got a jack built right into it. It's got some casters on the bottom so you can roll it right up, slide it into that receiver, reel up the jack, pull it off, and there's actually a mount right here on the side. It's available in 2 configurations. You can choose it with or without the light kit so that you can drive it over the road with the plow still installed on the front of your Jeep. This will be a really great addition for that wintertime weather. I know that for sure. Hey guys, I'm here in the Flated booth. I wanted to show you something pretty cool. Check this out. What do you think of an inflatable truck cap? That's right. Flated has constructed this out of the same material that you would use to make an inflatable stand-up paddleboard. I'm actually standing on it right now. Their floor is the same material. Their chairs behind me in the booth, everything. They've got the truck cap here inside of the truck cap. Right behind me here, you'll see they've got this platform, all these products. Let me know down below. I want to know what you guys think of the idea of an inflatable truck cap. I think it's pretty cool. So we're here in the Central Hall checking out what's new from Oracle Lighting. Now they happen to have their Bronco here in the booth inside, but outside in the Overland Experience, they've got their awesome over-the-top LMTV build. Now I was able to check that out a little while ago, and if you want to get more information on that build as well as all of my other favorite Jeeps right here from the show, you can click that info button to watch that video. Now here in the booth, I wanted to show you a couple of new products. I was really excited to check out their Racetrack tailgate light for the Jeep Gladiator, designed to mesh perfectly with their flush mount tails. Now, unfortunately, they don't have one mounted up on a Gladiator here, but they do have one in the booth for me to check out. I also got a chance to take a look at their laser fog lights. Now this happens to be specifically for the Ford Bronco's modular front bumper. What you get here is a dual function fog light. It combines a DOT SAE approved fog pattern with a secondary off-road mode. Now when you activate that, it's going to turn on those 10-watt laser modules that are going to project that light up to 3,000 feet away. Now they've got it rigged up here inside the booth with a frickin' laser beam button for me. There's some lights positioned up on top of the booth. When I hit that button, they're going to illuminate the wall of the hall all the way down at the other end there. And you can see just how intensely bright these things are, lighting up the wall even in this super bright show hall. I thought I'd make my last stop here at the 2023 SEMA Show right here in the Rockslide Engineering booth. Of course, we all know and love their step sliders. These guys have been busy cranking out a ton of new product for us to check out this year. I wanted to start on their Gladiator here and check out their rear seat delete. Now this deletes the 40 split side of your rear seat and gives you this great platform, as well as a ton of MOLLE and attachment points up the side, across the top, so that you can keep all of the gear that you need quick and easy access to within reach, while still maintaining the 60 split side of the rear seat so you can bring along some extra passengers as well. Back here on the bed of the Gladiator, they've got their brand new bed rack here. One of the things I first noticed about this here is these awesome flip-up side panels. Now, they tell me you can also get a rigid side panel as well, but this is going to give you great access to the bed of your truck to get all your gear in and out, and it's compatible, as you can see, with a tonneau cover. I love having both on the back of the truck. You can have all the extra gear strapped to the outside, but still have some area protected from the elements. Now, one of the other cool things about this rack, you see on the back here, we've got this great grab handle here. They also have one on a Tacoma on the other corner of their booth that shows how you can remove these crossbars from the rack and get access to have our larger items loaded up in there, maybe some dirt bikes, or just larger cargo. And you can do that because of these rigid side panels that run down the outside of the rack that tie everything together so it still keeps its rigid structure for you. You can also accessorize these panels. You can check this out. This is their grind box on the side here. A great place to store things like extra fluids, oils, grease, not have to worry about anything leaking or spilling inside your Jeep or in the bed of your Gladiator. I love that there. As we work our way around, of course, we've got their rear bumper on here, which we've seen before, but they've got a brand new front bumper on the front of this truck. Cues off of some of the same design aspects here. It's a nice stubby bumper. And as we work our way around here to the other side of the truck, you'll see we can follow that down. We've got another new product here. There are step. This step is a mechanical fold-out step. See how easy that is to tuck away there. A 9-inch step. There's also a larger version. It's going to be compatible with full-size trucks as well. Basically, you get this cartridge and some specific mounting brackets to mount it to the vehicle. Quick, easy, mechanical, and simple. No electric required. You can easily fold that out, get easy access up and in the back of your truck, or any full-size truck for that matter. Overall, really impressed with everything new here from Rockslide Engineering. I think it's been an absolutely great show this year. Let me know down in the comments below, what were some of your favorite products that you've seen this year? I'd love to hear your feedback. And if you haven't checked out my favorite Jeep build video, make sure you go check that out as well. Of course, we've got plenty of content on all of our social media channels, and you want to make sure you stop by the Torque blog at Quadratec.com to catch up on all the latest right here from the 2023 SEMA Show. Till next time, I'm Rob. I'll see you out on the trail.